And in guarantee of the money she had borrowed, she had given a check as a guarantee. And after she moved to Agra, along with petition number 2, there was some matrimonial disputes, and she left the matrimonial house in August 2022.
She was deserted and she was deserted and she was at her parents' house. She gives a complaint saying that all my documents remain at my marital house, that is at Bangalore, and it includes passports, checkbooks, and all these properties are there. Check, they have forged the signature of the complainant and they presented it. I got an intimation from the bank.
She lists everything, including the birth certificate of the child, but there is no mention of any passbook or checkbook missing. This complaint was given, petitioner number 1, who had given her money, lodged 138 proceedings because the check was dishonored. She seeks for a mediation.
There.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Oh.
If she was with the clean hands, she would not have asked for
All
mediation.
right. Yes, sir.
She files a 125 application also before the magistrate. There is a similar list given. No mention of these bank checkbook or passbook.
The
Lordship,
petitioner.
if I may interrupt, if there is an allegation of theft, cheating would not arise. They
One
both
minute.
can't go hand in.
Why are you interrupting?
For the second respondent complaint.
Your Lordship, petitioner number 1 and 2 are friends. De facto complainant is the wife of petitioner number 2. Petitioner number 2 and the de facto complainant were married in the year 2018. Subsequent to the birth of the child, they moved to Agra. And when the marriage, when they were residing in Bangalore, petitioner, the de facto complainant had some financial constraints for which she had borrowed 2 lakhs from petitioner number 1, who's the friend of petitioner number 2. And in guarantee of the money she had borrowed, she had given a check as a guarantee. And after she moved to Agra, along with petition number 2, there was some matrimonial disputes, and she left the matrimonial house in August 2022. And petition number 1 filed an application under section 9 of HM Hindu Marriage Act asking for restitution
Now,
of conjugal
what
rights.
is, come to page 34. And the issue is 1,90,000.
Yes, Your
My
Lord.
lords, your lordship may kindly see this. After the relationship got strained, my lords, she was deserted and she was deserted and she was at her parents' house. She gives a complaint saying that all my documents remain at my marital house, that is at Bangalore, and it includes passports, checkbooks, and all these properties are there, and they are not permitting to take them back. On that, my lord, the police gives an NCR.
ಈಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ?
Kutila, Allah, your lordship may kindly see. Ali on the checkbook now, what the offense is this? Using the checkbook, petition number 2 is the husband of the complainant. Petition number 1 is the friend. He goes, opens the lock, takes my checkbook, forges my signature.
Who is the complainant?
Complainant is the wife. That is
Of whom?
wife of second petitioner,
Your Lordship, if I may.
Agarwal.
Nikhil Agarwal.
Yes. My lords, when
Who
my
is the first petitioner?
first petitioner is the first friend of my husband, is friend of my husband.
Your Lordship, the
Well,
matter.
your lordship may kindly see this. When my checkbook is also
ಆಯ್ತು, ಈಗ check misuse ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
check, they have forged the signature of the complainant and they presented it. I got an intimation from the bank. Immediately I rushed and also lodged a complaint that my
So,
signature is forged. That is
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಲು ಯತ್ನಿಸಿರುವುದು ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
now, my lords, it was debited to his account. Thereafter, it was credited to his account. Thereafter, it is reverted back to the complainant.
ಈಗ
But,
ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಪಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾ?
Alera passport.
She has taken, along with the police, she has come to the house, she has taken everything. Immediately after the notice for restitution of conjugal rights was issued, she filed an NCR with the police alleging all her
Now
belongings.
there is a
Excuse
forest.
me, sir.
One minute.
Yes, may I
There is
speak?
ಇಬ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ? What is this?
So she complained, she lodged a complaint. A NCR was registered, and in the list given in the answer at page 130, she lists everything, including the birth certificate of the child. But there is no mention of any passbook or checkbook missing. Anything about the bank is not
Where
mentioned.
is that?
Page 130, Your Lordship. A detailed list is given about her jewelry, the vehicle's RC book, her documents, everything is mentioned, but no mention with regard to the passbook or checkbook. And subsequent to this, there is an endorsement given by her only, where she has written that my husband, page 131, Your Lordship, as discussed with the police, my husband was asked to come after 1 month and give wives all belongings and other items. And this has happened.
Where-
Husband has
how-
come down.
How do you say it has happened?
That she states in her matrimonial cases, Your Lordship. She has taken all her belongings. And subsequent to that, after this complaint was given, petitioner number 1, who had given her money, lodged 138 proceedings because the check was dishonored. And in challenging that, she filed a 482 petition in the High Court of Allahabad at page 303, if I may take your
What
lordship.
has happened
She seeks for a mediation.
there?
Yes, your lordship.
Oh.
If she was with the clean hands, she would not have asked for
All
mediation.
right. Yes, sir.
Lords, your lordship may kindly see the complaint government, lords. There is a theft from the place of the second petitioner.
ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತದು?
Lords, ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
List. You are referring to the list which was the
Yes,
complaint.
it's NC.
Your list, sir. List of your belongings.
She files a 125 application also before the magistrate. There is a similar list given. No mention of these bank checkbook or passbook.
Yes.
It is all
Anything?
court
I'll
records.
just verify, my lords. My instructions are.
You will verify.
I'll
Take
just,
2 weeks, no problem.
I'll just a week's accommodation is fine, or even tomorrow is fine. I'll just verify and whether
Heard the learned counsel, Srimati Abhinaya K, appearing for the petitioner and Sharat Gowda representing the complainant. A marital discord between the second petitioner and the complainant draws the first petitioner and the husband into the web of crime for offences punishable under so and so 379 420. The learned counsel for the petitioner.
Lordship, if I may interrupt, if there is an allegation of theft, cheating would not arise. They
One
both
minute.
can't go hand in.
Why are you interrupting? The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the wife herself, after leaving the matrimonial house, had given a list of items that were in the possession of the second petitioner, the husband, to demonstrate that the checkbook or any check leaf as alleged is not the one that was in the possession of the husband. The learned counsel would submit that this was not even the ground in any of the proceedings that were registered against the petitioner. The learned counsel would further contend that the wife had filed a proceeding under section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act before the Court of Competent Jurisdiction at Allahabad.
Petitioner number 2, petition number 1
Petition number 1 had filed against
against the wife.
the first petitioner had filed a petition, registered a case for offense punishable under 138 of the NI Act against the complainant
Yes.
for dishonoring of a check that had been allegedly given to the first petitioner by the complainant, where the matter is sought to be mediated by the second respondent complainant. With all these facts, it is for the complainant, counsel for the complainant to steer clear the problem with regard to the check leaf or check not being present anywhere, not being said to be present in any of the proceedings in the possession of the second petitioner husband. Therefore, till such time, there shall be an interim order of stay of all further proceedings, qua the petitioner still the next.
one submission, my lords.
Yes, sir.
FSL report has come, my lords. In the FSL report, it is found out that the signatures are forged.
We'll see that next time.
That is part of the charge sheet material.
We'll see. Yes, you get the check and
The check, to my lords.
379 and 420 cannot go hand in hand.
I understand that.
Now then,
379
what is that charge that is charge sheet that
Yes.
is filed? 379 iದ್ರೆ 420 ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
420 in the sense, my lord, there is
ಏನು?
forgery of the signature in the check.
Forgery is not 420.
464 ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು.
463 onwards. ಅದಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ?
ಇದೆ. 465 is there.
ಇದೆಯಾ? 565 ಇದೆಯಾ?
465.
Forgery is there.
When do you